So, hello children, how are you all? Let us study the concept of prime factorization today. What is a prime factorization? Prime factorization is a method to write a number as a product of its prime factors. So, there are two ways of doing prime factorization, that is factor tree method and division method. As we have already covered the factor tree method in the previous video, I'll give the link of the factor tree method in the description box. You can go through with it. And in this video, we are going to see the division method. So prime factorization using division method. In this method, first of all, the first step is to divide the given number repeatedly till then we are not getting the remainder as 1. And for dividing it, as the name suggested, prime factorization, that means we have to use only the prime numbers to divide these numbers. So first of all, let us start with the smallest prime number. The smallest prime number is, children? Yes, it is 2. And we know 180 is an even number, so even number can be easily divisible, completely divisible by 2. So let us see. Yes, by 2 we are going to divide 180. So as you can see here, when we are dividing 180 by 2, it is giving us the answer as 90. 2 nines are 18 and 0 will be carry forward here. So it is 90. So we have got the quotient as 90. Now again we have got an even number, or we can say the number which has 0 at the last place or the ones place. So this can be also divisible by 2. So let us see. When we divide 90 by 2, we have got the quotient as 45. 2 fours are 8, 1 is the remainder, then 2 fives are 10. So the quotient is 45, we are going to write down here. Now children, we have to divide 45 again with a prime number, but the prime number 2 can't divide 45 completely because it is an odd number. So for that we need to take the next prime number which can divide 45 completely. So what will be the next prime number, children? 3. Yes. So for 3 you must know the divisibility rule as well, children, because divisibility rule of 3 is 4 when we are adding the number of digits in the number. So we are getting the sum, and the sum, if the sum is dividing the number completely, that means it will divide. 3 will also divide that sum completely, that number completely. So it is 4 plus 5 is 9. That means we know that 45 is divisible by 3. So 3 15s are 45. Now again we have to divide with a prime number. That prime number will be, yes, it will be 3, of course. Then 3 fives are 15. We have got 3 fives are 15 over here. Now we have to, as we all know that 5 is itself a prime number, so we can write down only 5 ones are 5. So it is, now we have got the complete repeated division because we have got 1 as the remainder now. So now it's turn to write down this as the product of the prime factorization, prime factors. So prime factorization of 180 is 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 5. From where we have got this, children? We have got from here. We have to write down all the numbers used which are used to complete the division. We have to write down these numbers, the left hand side numbers, here as the product of their prime factors. Now again and again I am speaking about the prime factors, prime numbers. So for prime numbers also, you can see the description box. I will put the link of the prime factors or prime and composite numbers in the description box, even the divisibility rules as well. So you can go through with it. So what are the steps we have used doing this prime factorization, children? The first step was we divide the number by the smallest prime factor and write the quotient below the dividend, and we have to continue this same procedure till then we have not got 1. So next step will be continue to divide the quotient with the smallest possible prime number with the quotient as 1. So we have to continue the division process till then we are not getting 1. And the last step is write the number as the product of its prime factors arranged in ascending order. So we have to keep this in mind as well, that while writing the product of its prime factors, we have to arrange those factors in the ascending order. So quickly let us see one more example. The question can come like this as well. Express 78 as the product of its prime factors. Okay children. So for 78 we want the smallest prime number. The smallest prime number is 2, and it will be divisible by 2 will divide 78 completely because 78 is an even number. So let us see 2, 39 and 78. Let me tell you how I have done this calculation. So it is, when we are going to divide 78 by 2, 2 3s are 6, 1 is remainder, and then 8 we have to carry forward here. Now 2 9s are 18. So like this I have got 39 as the quotient. So that's why we have written over here 39. Next step will be, we have to take the number again which is divisible, the prime number which can divide 39 completely, and 39 is the odd number, so we can't divide it by 2 because 2 wants an even number or the number ending with 0. So as it is an odd number, let us see it will be divisible by 3 or not. So what is the divisibility rule of 3 children? We have to add the number of digits. That means 3 plus 9 will be 12, and 12 is divisible by 3 completely, so that's why this 39 can be divisible by 3 as well. So let us see, yes, how it has come. You can do easily here in the rough column. 39, 3 ones are 3, then we have to carry forward 9 over here, so 3 3s are 9, and we have got 13 as the quotient. So now as 13 is already a prime number, so we have to take 13 again. 13 ones are 13. Now it's turn to write down the prime factorization of this thing. So prime factorization of 78 is 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 13, as we can see on the left hand side. So children, this is how we have done the prime factorization using the division method. I have already told you that the link I will provide in the description box will be like divisibility rules, prime and composite numbers, and the factors. So you can go through with the links to continue with the topic. Thank you. Bye bye. See you.